This is awkward occurrence or awkward entertainment. So this is part two. It's probably gonna be a whole bunch of other parts. This is about subliminals, specifically celestial subliminals. So all subliminals cause demonic activity, headaches, whatever you're going through, it causes it. Those things you call symptoms are actually signs of psychosis. People say, "Well, I felt lightlessness. I felt tingling, so that must mean I'm close to shifting." But they never shift. No one's never shift. What you're feeling is always negative. It's not. It doesn't mean you're close to shifting. It doesn't. That's why people say it's been 4 months and I haven't shifted, but I've had a dream and I've had demonic dreams. But let's get into these comics and I'm in this out. Apparently, these people don't do research before they dabble into this spiritualistic stuff. These kids don't do research. They never did research. They just took it for face value. They just took the lie, ran with it. Now they're sick. Now they're experiencing psychosis. You don't know what psychosis is? Look it up. Someone had commented on warning people against subliminals, celestial subliminals. Now at the bottom, someone said, "Is there proof?" Yes, you're the proof. You're the proof. Your testimony is the proof. So if you're saying you listen to subliminals and you got very sick, which any effect you get from listening to subliminals is a sickness. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. No one shifts. Let's continue. Now here goes Basket of Curves. I believe Basket of Curves works for Celestial or works for the witches. The audios, let's read. The audios are theta waves, which are really good for you. And if you get a bad vibe, then leave. The people who are here and still watching have all gotten, no one has gotten amazing results because no one has shifted. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. They would be lying. These are witches. These are witches. These are demonic people. YouTube allows demonic people on their platform. YouTube has a bigger hand in these demonic people than you think. Like YouTube talks about striking people for misinformation, this, that, and the third, but you got witches and Satanists going around making kids sick by teaching them witchcraft and not telling them it's witchcraft, and they're doing it on purpose. So basket of curls works for the witches. Anyone who says it's Anyone who says it's safe works for the witches and is lying. What did I want to come up here? Stop using this video. It makes you. Okay, so Barbie says stop using the video. It makes you lose motivation. When she says it makes you lose motivation, when people say it makes you lose motivation, it means it makes you want to stop trying to shift because you're being paranoid, because you get paranoid, you have sleep paralysis, and you see demonic things. That's what losing motivation means. You didn't lose motivation. No, you got scared as hell when you saw these dark shadows, when you couldn't move and your eyes were awake. Your eyes were open, but you couldn't move. You saw these dark shadows. You got paranoid. You started having headaches, and so on and so on. That's what losing motivation means. It means you're sick. You don't want to be sick anymore, so you stop doing it. Whenever someone said they lost motivation, that means they're no longer trying to shift because they see it's evil. That's all that means. All right, what does this one say? I saw a girl on TikTok who said that subliminals use affirmations. Okay, from my first video, I said affirmations don't appear in subliminals. But I forgot, when you listen to subliminals, when you listen to those waves, those sounds, it puts thoughts into your head. It puts thoughts and words into your head. You don't hear the thoughts and words in the sounds itself, but when you start listening, it puts the sounds in your head. It puts the words in your head. Second one said, yo, what the F? I had terrible nightmares. when I was listening to Celestial Subliminals. So that's a part of losing motivation. I don't know why they say they lost motivation. No, they got scared as hell. They got scared as hell, and they stopped doing this wicked crap. It doesn't exist. Now, do I want to add anything else to this? Anything else? Let me see what else I got on the docket. Let me see what else I got on the docket for y'all. This is from TikTok. What does this say? Okay, at the top said, before knowing all of this, I did shift with the celestial ones, but got the reality wrong and couldn't dream. What's the key word? They couldn't dream. So shifting isn't real. It's not real. They says it right here. It got the reality wrong and I couldn't dream. You can only dream for a couple seconds here, a couple seconds there. That's not shifting. Shifting doesn't exist. You can't make alternative realities. You aren't God. All right, these are wicked spirits playing with your head, making you sick, and it's going to get worse if you continue. If you can hear the subliminals like under the music, there's no Naruto, blah blah blah. Let's continue to the next one. Do I have anything else on this? Let me see. Let me see right quick. Okay, last one. I'm gonna end this video out. This is posted on a YouTuber's channel about freaking reality shifting or lucid dreaming. They need to stop calling it reality shifting and just call it dreaming by demons. That's it. That's it. Just call it dreaming by demons, especially when you see crazy stuff. Start from the top. I am the only one. Am I the only one who feels really anxious while listening to these and depressed? That's called psychosis, depressed, and anxiety. Recently, I've been having nightmares. That's part of psychosis, and seeing flashes of people from my DR with bulging, grotesque, twisting, and eerie smiles, eyes, and faces. This only happened when I started listening to this channel. I'm pretty sure if she goes back and listens to those other channels, she will have nightmares. Again, people lie. People lie. People won't tell you they're having nightmares from those other subliminals. But I bet I can find proof that they do. This only happened when I started listening to them. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not. I should just listen with constant conscience and using the flush. A flush subliminal will cause anxious anxiety, fear, and depression also. That's like adding double the pain. You add in double the pain. Let's continue. It might just be me and have nothing to do with the sub created. The people who create these subliminals, you'll be surprised who they work for. You'll be surprised who these people work for. It might just be me. Edit. I forgot to mention I've been losing. Yeah, you've been losing the desire to shift because it's not real, one. And two, you've been experiencing anxiety and depression and much more. Edit number two. I don't have TikTok or anybody thinks get info from there. Anyway, remember, all subliminals are evil. Go look up what psychosis is. Go look it up. Everything that's in it, and you will see what's really going on. Good Lord, these people are so naive, foolish, gullible. They didn't think to go research this stuff before they tried dabbing in it. People warned them it's witchcraft. People warned them it's witchcraft, sorcery, enchantment, but they didn't listen. They ain't listen. All right. This is my awkward occurrence, awkward entertainment. I'm getting up out of here. God bless. Jesus saves. Jesus loves you. God bless. This is my awkward occurrence, awkward entertainment, and I will see you in the next video.